Die AdventureX, die größte Indie-Messe für Adventure-Spieler und Adventure-Macher, hat mal wieder nach London eingeladen. Neben zahlreichen Anspielstationen und Vorträgen gab es auch die ein oder andere Spezialveranstaltung. Eine davon war The Dark Room.
Oh yes! We are about to play a game that is super easy, like your mom. The rules are simple. 1, find the light switch. 2, find your family. 3, escape the dark room. If anyone escapes, you'll take home £1,000. But if you fail, you die, you die, you die. And now, clap your hands and welcome to the stage.
The Dark Room lässt sich am besten als Mischung aus Comedy-Programm, interaktivem Theater und Textadventure beschreiben, das in vollständiger Dunkelheit stattfindet. Demjenigen aus dem Publikum, der es schafft, sich aus dem dunklen Raum zu rätseln, winken immerhin 1.000 Pfund. Man kann sich denken, dass das keine einfache Aufgabe werden wird. Durch das Spiel führt ein lebendig gewordener Textadventure-Erzähler, gespielt vom herausragend komischen John Robertson.
If you have seen the dark room before, make a noise for me now! Ah, behold, the sweet sound of cult success. If you have not seen the dark room before, make a noise for me now! Behold, the sound of the elusive mainstream. Now, if any of you people were born, ever, make a noise for me now! Nice to be sure. Any of you were born in the 1940s, let me know. No. 50s? No. I've misjudged the demographic. The 60s? Yeah. And may I just say, what a difference marijuana makes to it. All the energy you could muster. 70s? What a difference cocaine makes to it. 1980s? Yes! I love that sound, but that sound proves something. My generation still has energy, for we are the first generation to accomplish nothing. And it's wonderful. Everyone prior to us has done something of conceivable use. They put a man on the moon. They've cured a disease. The 60s children probably remember Jesus when he was a boy, don't you? You remember the little long-haired Jewish boy, yes? He used to come round the house. He used to throw him in the pool. He used to bounce off. You know who I mean. Now, were any of you born in the 90s? Yeah! You sicken me. I have such respect for every human generation prior to the 1990s. Cartoons? Yeah. No. You had the remakes of the cartoons that were better in the 80s. Understand that cat dog was not a triumph of science. There's 2 extra dicks for you to suck. Now, what's that? Too harsh? Too soon? I'm a video game. Fuck off.
Ganz in der Tradition des Text-Adventure-Erzählers gehört das Dissen des Publikums natürlich mit zum Spielerlebnis. Ja, The Dark Room ist auch eine Retro-Hommage. Nicht nur an die Text-Adventures, sondern ans Retro-Gaming an sich.
Settle down. I imagine you're very, very powerful on Reddit, but this is the real world. I'll just hit you. Now, one of the 90s children, presumably not the ambassador for the good ship. Good ship, backwards cat, Bart Simpson as a fucking, cultural phenomenon. One of the 90s children, call out for me your favorite video game now. Now that's interesting, because what just happened there was, oh, you asked us to do it, but you hit us before. Do not be sad. After all, I may have physically threatened one of the audience already. But do not worry. Do not worry. I'm just from the 1980s. Back in the 80s, our video games didn't have your fancy graphics or fun. When I was a boy, there was no Grand Theft Auto 5. I had to actually beat someone to death and it was a different time. A different, beautiful, physically strenuous time. See, I am from the greatest generation of all. For we are the generation that was told, the first generation, in fact, that was told, don't go outside! There's nothing there. Instead, come here and behold, this is a computer! Oh. Is it good? It will be. In 30 years. Oh. What does it do? Well, you know what a TV does? Yes. This does less. Would you like to turn it on? I would love that. Then first, you must find the on button. Where is it? At the back. Why? Nobody knows. And if you find the elusive on button, you would be rewarded with a screen that had once been black with inactivity, becoming black with activity. And you could experience the miracle of DOS. Yes, yes. You never knew the letter C, followed by a colon, followed by a backslash, followed by this. That's right, that's the best DOS impression you'll ever fucking see. Yes! Yes! And if you have ever played a text-based adventure game, you know there are two words that shouldn't have been in that sentence. They are adventure and game! Because what those games were you! Trapped in a room with a fascist Old Testament God who loved grammar. And that is what we are about to do right now. Tell you what, yes, I will have you. What is your name? Steve. No.
Das ist Steve Brown von unseren Kollegen von Adventure Gamers. Er ist der erste Spieler.
Like that name. You'll be known as Darren. Do you like that name? Shut up, Darren! Darren! You wait to find yourself in a dark room. Pick one of these options. Go. Why? Because it's dark, Darren. And a room, Darren. And you're awake in it, Darren. Turn on the light. That's always been your Darren. You were born in Chernobyl.
I think I'll have to quit.
You can't quit!
Can I unplug the computer?
Well, it wasn't phrased as a question on the board, so I suppose not. No. The fact that you selected unplugged computer instead of actually doing it is why you continue to awake to find yourself in a dark room. Pick an option, do it quickly. Go north. You proceed in the direction you believe to be north. How can you be sure you're in a dark room?
Way.
Oh. Way. Oh, Darren, no. No, no, no. Is this? Oh, God. Is this what pop culture has done to you? You think, oh, I'm trapped in a dark room. Oh, I do hope I'm not fat. You weigh yourself. You don't like what you find!
Take it off to get the story.
Fuck you, kick that quickly! There were two other options that didn't involve mass murder, but no! Fine! Get up! Up! No, no, not down here! Up! What a presumptuous bastard you are! Click your heels together 3 times and say, there's no place like Leningrad!
There's no place like Leningrad!
Yes, there is St. Petersburg. And the star jumped up just like that. As though the game itself was like, well done, you. Now, do it again, but louder. Go!
There's no place like Leningrad!
Louder!
There's no place like Leningrad!
One more time, my darling!
There's no place like Leningrad!
Well done, yes! 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 Sit down! Yes! Yes! Well done. You're strange. You're strange and insane. Yes, your strange and insane tribute to Judy Garland will not go unrewarded. You are no longer alone in the dark room. Joseph Stalin is there with you. And where Stalin goes, he brings with him nothing but death. He died, he died, he died, he died, he died, he died, he died. That's right, and that's what we're doing for the next hour. What is your name? No. It's Darren.
The Darkroom ist natürlich Improvisationstheater und muss einfach live erlebt werden. Wir zeigen euch aber, sozusagen als eine Art Theater-Let's Play, trotzdem ein paar weitere Spieldurchgänge von weiteren Spielern. Denn die Stimmung im Theater war einfach atemberaubend. Viel Spaß!
How old? 23. It's a good age to abandon hope. That's what I did. You know, if you're going to abandon hope, why don't you abandon her sisters? Faith! And love! And charity as well. I never said you were alone in the dark. There were 4 little girls with you down. And you just abandoned them. Now they're dead. How does that make you feel? Yes! I've done this show! What the fuck? Seen now. A couple of things. One, oh, hello. Hello, my chips. I suppose I should probably quit iMovie as well. No, fine. According to plan. And as for the bloke who just said, we escaped, you don't win the game if the game breaks. That's not how that works. This moment of this game, well, we've got him now. Everybody else run. No. It's a gaming event, no one runs. Now. My machine, my computer, my whole bloody show nearly runs. Right. Of the two of you, up and down! That's right. Yes, you there, the one with the glasses. You will go first. Then you in the green, and back and forth and back and forth. Here we go. Down! You need to find yourself in the dark room. Pick an option, up and down. Go north. Now, who the fuck are you? Was I talking to you? Did you literally just mansplain her tongue? I'm talking to the young lady there, the one who is deeply afraid. And then, yes, be a good one. You proceed in the direction you believe to be north. How can you be sure? You're in a dark room. Darren, cheery Darren. You in the green, pick an option, go. Type. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You know, if you're not sure. Wouldn't you in fact prefer any of these three rhyming options? Other Darren, then it's your turn. Pick an option. No! Hang on. You know what? Sometimes in the middle of my show, I like to unlock identity problems in other people. Never have I had someone who goes, hang on, other Darren, I'm another Darren, me. I'm still talking to the two women I spent 2 minutes talking to before. I like the idea that if we were in a bar, the following might happen. I might say, hello there, could I buy you a drink? And outside the bar, in an alley, a man I'm not talking to might go, yes! Young lady in the glasses, pick it up and go! Trike! Hungry, are you? Somewhere in an alley. A man knows, yeah. Mistaking the dark room for some manner of restaurant, you decide to order some tripe. How will you have that tripe? Pick an option, cheery down. Can I just point out, you literally took so long there, a whole room of people heard my leather pants rubbing together. See, that's how you know tension's arrived in the room. When everything goes so quiet, you can literally hear this. Pick an option, cheery Darren, go! What the fuck is happening? Do I have to turn you on and off again? Pick an option.
Find a light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see? Pick an option, other down.
I don't see.
We know you don't see. That is why you need to. How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see? Bullshit, you see! You're in a dark room.
Wait.
Oh dear. You have inadvertently selected an option that has already been picked and already killed someone. I know. See, I'm not sad for you. I'm sad for the audience. There are over 400 different ways to die in the dark room. Fuck, I'd like to show them to you. We await to find ourselves in a dark room.
Listen to what I said.
can't kill yourself. You can't even find the light switch.
Test
Let me make certain I have you right.
Test button 2.
No. Just making the small point that what's about to happen may be what's wrong with democracy. Here we go! Who says sing? Lean on the wall and weep!
Yes!
Weep! It's good to stand up for what you believe in. Test button 2! Right! You have selected test button 2. A couple of things. One, we are at a university. That's the kind of thing that even though I assume some of us don't attend the university, makes me assume particular things. Some things like, why, these people, they would never select test button 2. Why, that would never happen here at this hideously branded event.
You wouldn't this university.
Pardon me? Oh, what a diss that was! You want to diss university? Oh, good, go punting with the first 11 or whatever it is you Oxford kids do. Right. What an amazingly pompous thing to say. And yet I presume accurate. Now, this is what has just happened. We are at AdventureX. We are at the Narrative Gaming Expo. We are playing a text-based adventure game. The trouble with text-based adventure games is you have to find the story. At this point, you people have found fuck all. And a room of people geared to look for stories saw a myriad of options, and as one went, the one with butt in it. And I like that, because it means a couple of things. One, a little historical lesson. Video games from the 1980s were shipped out buggy, and they were never fixed. This game is buggy as fuck. That option is meant to say test button 2. It's also not meant to be there. But I leave it there because people keep picking it. And wink. Now, you have selected test button 2. I have no choice but to inform you, my loves. You die! 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 I thought that was the light switch.
Und wer bis hierhin noch nicht gelacht hat, dem können wir nicht mehr helfen. Eine ganz große Empfehlung von der Adventure-Crew. Wir hatten unglaublich viel Spaß mit der Darkroom. Weitere Informationen gibt's auf der Seite von John Robertson. Dort sind auch seine Tourdaten zu finden. Er tritt auch in Deutschland auf und wenn er mal in eurer Nähe ist, dann schaut doch mal vorbei. Ihr werdet sicherlich einen riesen spaßigen Abend haben. Ganz klar, Daumen hoch.